not come to stay. They have come to pass. It's very important for you to know that. Don't say I'm having a bad day. Say I'm having a character building day. It's possible. I can live my dream. I've got to make it happen. It's not over until I win.
When you're in that place where you're acting in the proper manner and you're facing things courageously and you're speaking the truth, you're imbued with a sense of fundamental meaning. And that meaning is the antidote to the catastrophe of life. You have to have that meaning, because otherwise your life is too dark and too dreadful and it will corrupt you.
And one day, you'll be sitting in the dark like I was. And you're gonna be asking yourself, what am I gonna do now? What am I gonna do now? But in that moment, I want you to remember the power of you. I was gonna sit in that failure and give up. Or I was going to make a decision to step out of the darkness. You see, when you're in that darkness, you want to sit there and wait for the light to come. When you're in that darkness, it feels uncomfortable, but you can't wait and sit in that darkness. The only way out is to step forward, to face your fears, to become your own light.
The first way to get focus is to find purpose. The way to find purpose is you must identify what it is that you have to be purposeful in. When you are struggling with what to do, who you are, what's your next move, you are in an identity crisis. You are struggling with just who you are. See, you have not discovered who you are. You have to discover who you are in order to move you forward.
You have the power, authority, and dominion to handle anything that life throws at you. Don't buy into the distractions and the negative conversations. And don't allow other people's failures and setbacks distract you. Stay focused on your strength. Answer the call on your life. There's a reason for you being here.
What you run away from, you'll always have to go back and deal with. When you stop running, God steps in and gives you power, favor, ability that you've never had. When you deal with what you know you need to deal with, there will be a grace to do what you've never done.
If we accept our responsibility to ourselves and to other people and to our communities, and we lift that load up, then we live lives that are meaningful, and that stops us from being corrupt. It provides us with a medication against catastrophe. And it also practically improves the world.
And we all have this feeling that I came into this world. Now it isn't true. You came out of this world, like a leaf comes out of a tree.
If you want to be wealthy and happy the rest of your life, just learn this lesson well. Learn to work harder on yourself than you do on your job.
Don't die with your music still in you. Some of us hear a different drummer, and we must march to the music that we hear. All of you have some music playing, and all of you have a heroic mission. There's no accidents in this universe. We all show up here with a purpose. All of us feel something. Too many of us are afraid to listen to that music and march to it.
If you want to know something about yourself, sit on your bed one night and say to yourself, my life is not everything I want it to be, and perhaps it's not everything that I need it to be. And by need, I mean my life is so unbearable that the suffering that's attendant upon that has made me nihilistic, cynical, bitter, resentful, homicidal, unable to have a good relationship, prone to punish people for their virtues because of my jealousy. These are problems, man. And you ask yourself, you sit on the bed and say, okay, man, I'm ready to learn something. What's one thing I'm doing wrong that I know I'm doing wrong, that I could fix, that I would fix? You meditate on that, you'll get an answer. And it won't be one you want, but it'll be the necessary one.
Live your life the way that you want to lead your life. What you focus on the longest becomes the strongest.
If you think that you understand Brahman, you do not understand, and you have yet to be instructed further. If you know that you do not understand, then you truly understand.